So from your diet analysis, I saw that your diet is high in saturated fats, high in refined grains, and low in vegetable intake. So I decided to put those three topics into a circle chart as possible topics that we'll go over in this counseling session, and I left a fourth circle for you to write anything else you'd want to talk about.
Okay.
So which topic do you think is interesting?
Probably my vegetable intake.
Okay, so here I have an MI ruler, which is a range from 0 to 10. How important are vegetables to you?
I would say like a 6.
Why that number?
Because I don't really eat vegetables because not all of them taste that good.
Why not a lower number?
Because I know that vegetables are good for a healthy diet, so it wouldn't be like a 1 because you need it.
That's good that you recognize that vegetables are good for a healthy diet. How can we improve that number?
Like get it to a 10.
Yeah, like what do you think we could do to raise it?
Maybe if I was like knew more about vegetables and how it does help people in a healthy diet, like, and what are the risks of it, I guess.
Okay, so can I inform you a little about on eating vegetables?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so eating more vegetables in your diets reduces heart disease and risks of certain cancers. Were you aware of that?
Oh, no, I did not know that.
So based off of that knowledge, like, what do you know about heart disease?
I just know that like when you eat a lot of fatty foods and sugar, it can cause cardiovascular diseases like that, but nothing really about like not eating vegetables.
Yeah, so a lot of the heart disease can be caused by those unhealthy snacks. So how often do you snack?
A lot.
Like what do you snack on?
Like packaged foods, which is not good, but like chips, and like when I crave something sweet, like cookies, I guess.
Yeah, those foods are really high in saturated fats and sodium and are really unhealthy. Do you think you could replace some of those snacks with vegetables?
Maybe. Depends kind of like what vegetable.
What vegetables do you like eating?
I'd say I like broccoli, carrots.
That's good that you have vegetables that you like. We could incorporate that into your diet. So when do you usually snack?
Like in between classes, or like usually it's like in between meals when I'm like not too hungry but like a little bit hungry.
Okay, so something we could do is instead of eating those unhealthy snacks, you could possibly package healthier snacks like broccoli and carrots with you to school. Do you think you could do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so eating vegetables instead of unhealthy snacks at least 3 times a week could really improve your diet.
Okay.
So there's another technique that we could work on to work on your goals, and it's called the ABC method, which has an antecedent, which is the trigger, a behavior change, and a consequence. So in your case, I think putting away the fatty snacks, like the chips that you eat daily, would be a way to avoid the trigger.
Okay.
So by doing that, having more vegetables available would be good for your cause.
Okay.
Is there any way you could have more vegetables available?
Maybe like when I just buy more, and then when I go to school, instead of bringing like chips, I can put broccoli in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And you could have just have vegetables more available both at home and at school for when you're hungry in between meals. So you could bring as we mentioned, you could bring vegetables as snacks throughout the day, and that would help to change your behavior. And something you can do is give yourself like the C and the ABC goal stands for consequence. So by having positive behaviors such as eating more vegetables, you could reward yourself with something good. Like, what is something you like to do? Like, what are some hobbies that you enjoy?
I like to buy shoes.
So let's say that you're able to eat vegetables as snacks more often. Like, let's say if you do it 3 times a week and you achieve that goal, you could go shopping and buy a pair of shoes as a reward.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay. So, so overall, like, what do you feel about increasing vegetables or
I
like your vegetable intake?
I think now I feel that it's more possible for me to do, and that I can try to incorporate it more into my diet and replace all the bad food with it instead.
That's really good that you're able to recognize like both the pros and cons of eating vegetables. Um, and also, I saw that you're adding spinach to your sandwiches, which is good. Have you ever thought of adding any other vegetables to it?
Mm, yeah, like what else can I add?
Like it'd be easy to just add like you said, you can add broccoli or chopped carrots or even cucumbers. Just adding more vegetables into your meals would be really helpful.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions about anything?
Um, no, that's good.
Okay.